Good morning. Good morning. I am so sorry it's late. Only an hour. I mean, there's been a few minutes late and then there's been an hour late, isn't there? But I'm here. I managed to get the game to capture properly. So we don't have to worry about the whole tabbing thing today. And seeing my entire screen. Oh, it seems the music has turned itself back up. I can actually see chat on screen now as well. Hello, Stardust. I even want it to go earlier. Like 5, I had it set for 5, it's 6 now. I did have it set for 5, and I wanted to get on a bit earlier even. I thought, well, I'll set it for 5, and then if I can get up earlier, I'll do it. I don't even wake up at the time I was meant to. Right, we're going to start a new career. Did see Yaki is finally live again. Europe. Do rolling billboard again. I'm going to start with 1K. 100% authentic. I think that's good. And yeah, we're going to start with the MX5, of course. Wow, it is expensive, isn't it? I would do the United Kingdom MX5 trophy. Might try and explore some other bits as well. I did see Jester was live as well. So, it'd be cool to get on track with him or something if I can. Man, that sucks. I'm really annoyed I'm an hour late, but it is what it is. I'm here now. We'll see how long all this takes. I'm not recommending this one. Not for a while. I can't even really give you good reason as to why I'm still playing it. What I'll say is the career mode is quite interesting, and it gives me the ability to play with people like Bravo. So that's all. Speaking of the devil, hello Bravo. I was an hour late today, man. I've literally just started. I was just saying how I wanted to start earlier. If anything, I was going to try and come on about 4:30. Ended up waking up at 5:30, so yeah. Don't know yet, Bravo. It could be a bad one. We'll see. I'm going to mainly be in the MX5, so I might be alright. I can't believe, I don't know if you guys seen, but if you go in the hypercar, we might have to try this ourselves, but if you go in the hypercar and you put on wet tyres, it seems to drive normal. It's as if they got the tyres round the wrong way. Because when he's out on the normals, it was going everywhere. Oh god, it doesn't... I don't even know if I need to restart my wheel. I feel like that's not even... I don't think that's even connected properly, because that feels so crunchy. Yeah, oh yeah, it's not even got my pedals properly. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna hope that that's just because of how I plugged my wheel in, rather than the game. But I mean, it did reset some of my audio settings even, so I wouldn't put it past it to reset my wheel. Just trying to close it now. Can't even find it on Task Manager. Oh, it's because it's called Giants Engine on Task Manager. Man, this really feels like an early access game. Wild. Right, let's try again. How you doing this morning, bravo? Oh, my subs unloaded? We actually lost one, but I'll allow that. I'll accept that as my punishment for being an hour late. It was literally today it happened. Right, it's loaded again. Are we there? I thought it was just gonna be a black screen. Yeah, I'm so tired of just loading into a black screen. There we go. Now it's loaded. Right, let's try again. Career. Begin event. Well, hopefully my force feedback's working now. Because that wasn't right at all. That wasn't even like normal. Like issue. Ah man, why is it? It's so. It's not right. Like, I guess the next thing is to reset. Let me see if I restart my stuff while I've got the game loaded, if it will. That'll be a test we can do on it. Everything is plugged in, so I'm going to take, that's my pedals. Pedals back in. And that's my wheel. So we'll see how it reacts to me doing that while the game's loaded. Alright, it's got my pedals but not my wheel. So you can't reset your wheel while you got the game up. But is it registering my brake now? Okay, well it's registering my brake now at least. So we shall try again. Third time lucky, maybe. And however long that takes to close now. I'm trying. I am trying. It's telling me it's not responding to me. Like I've pressed quit and close game and it crashed. Like it's not responded. Couldn't even handle that. I know, man. I'm trying so hard to get through it. Rensport I really didn't have hope for, to be honest. So when Rensport come out, is my mic doing weird stuff? Oh, it is. still doing it. Desktop audio. Still doing it. Still, yep. Now, that seems to be better, right? I think that's it sorted. Yeah, we're back. Has that been like that the whole time, or did that just start? To be fair, I think it caused my task manager to crash as well, which might have then just had a knock-on effect to everything else that was running. Okay. What a stream. Alright, I've relaunched it. What were you saying then, man? I actually got my laptop here as well because I wasn't sure if chat was going to work. So there was no way I was reading off my phone again. This stinks a little. Yeah, this one does. This one sucks. It sucks that this one sucks. Yeah. I really wanted this one to be good. And yeah, it's hard to keep playing it. Like it's not even letting me play it. I mean, I don't even know if this is gonna work, man, because I mean, at least it acknowledged my pedals this time. But you have to have all your stuff plugged in before you launch the game. Alright, let's try and load a setup here. Force feedback's just going on it. I'll go into the settings, see if anything's changed. It's not even like responding to my brake properly. Look, I'm like full brake and the car's not stopping. I think it's like reset half my stuff, man. Let's have a look at this. Throttle. Yeah, look, it's not got my brake at all. I think it's just reset everything. Gear up, gear down, that's that done. I don't know if it was crossplay, man. Oh, did they? I didn't even know about that. I mean, it's running off the giant software engine, and The only thing I know that has been built off that is Farming Sim, and Farming Sim's not exactly... Like, it wouldn't be the first engine I think to build a racing sim off of. Oh, it's still not right. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's like crunching. You know, it's not actually... I don't know how else to describe that. This is input preferences. Where is that feedback stuff? Oh, it's all here, isn't it? I mean, is this default? Did I change something, or has something been changed? It's not even doing it now. It's not doing that crunch thing. Well, I'd say no, Corey, because I can't even get my wheel. I can't even get the MX-5 to fill right now, because the feedback's just gone really weird. Why is it? It feels really grainy. Like, it wasn't like this when I last did it. I feel like it's just gonna snap something inside my base doing it like this. Maybe there's like a road feel that's too high or something. Alright, Bravo. I love you was doing that. Oh yeah, forget it's like that. Something's not right. I don't know what's doing that. It's really strange. Ah, let me switch over at least. Well, it's not. It wasn't even capturing, man. So I thought I'll at least see if the force feedback's working first, but it doesn't even capture it. If I do it like that, take it then. I think it's just crashed on me, man. Yeah, so I thought this was a little better than than the black screen. It's crashed. Weird. Oh, I'm relaunching it. You are lucky, Corey. Morning, Otto. You're right, man. It is loading again. It's getting there. Having a man flu, oh no, man. I hope you make it, mate. All the best to a speedy recovery on that, man. Yeah, Grim's given up with it already, though. Which is fair enough. I think we're not far off of doing it ourselves. Yeah, it's not even letting me play it. I'm trying to. I don't know what's up with the wheel. I felt so strange, man. Okay, it felt like I was driving like on the grass when I was on the track. Leaderboard stuff, I'll have to check where that even is. Do you reckon they did? I mean, that Ian Bell said there was a patch going out yesterday for the AI, and then I don't think anything come out, so I don't know what that was about, or if you're right, if they just did like something through server, but I feel like anything like that's gonna need a full on. It's gonna be a patch for this game, and it's gonna be bigger than the game file originally was. Just gotta look at my pedals tomorrow, make sure everything is correct connection wise. Yeah, I hope they're fine, man. That would suck if your pedals are going. Leaderboards are under single player and challenges. Okay, well if it gets going, we could have a look at them actually. Right, it's there. It's not loading. I'm gonna try that. Or forcing it to run as admin, or even though Steam already is running admin, I'm gonna have to like double it up and click run as admin as well. Yeah, possibly, man. And you know what? To be fair, I should probably take Sunday off if I'm honest, because I need to spend some time with Lady Ruthless. Because I've been streaming a lot in my free time at the minute, so I was considering maybe taking Sunday off anyway. But this definitely helps the decision for that. But I still, man, it's disappointing, isn't it? It's disappointing. Absolutely, Corey. Right. Oh, right. Like I am the only user. No one else logs onto this. But it's like, are you sure you own, you're the owner of this PC? Don't think you're gonna have to speak to the admin for that one. But who do I go to? Let's just, oh no god, do I want to load into a race with one of the worst handling cars? Let's just go with the MX-5 for now. There's some beautiful cars that I want to be able to use. Where are we? We're trying to do Silverstone, aren't we? Northampton. Where's Northampton? There you go. I haven't even seen Nords yet, man. This game shipped with 24-hour Nords. I've not been able to touch it. Yeah, that's it, man. Right, it has loaded. Let me see if it's going to capture it. Oh, come on, I've only got like 3 applications running. It should be able to work out. Come on. What's mad, it was capturing it earlier, but now it is not. I wonder if it'll come up as a window. Window capture. Okay, it will let me capture it as a window, but not as a game. Even OBS, Streamlabs refuses to call this a game. Right. It will be a blank screen for a second. I should be able to just bring this across. No, I just moved the wrong thing. There. Right, that's everything on. Cool. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about it, Bravo. Definitely, man. Where's setup down here? Did that load? Okay. It must be like the road feel or something. I'm not. I'm on the top floor, man. I'm on the highest floor you can get to in this building. What's the low force boost? Off to a meeting, have fun. No worries, man. Yeah, take care, mate. Thanks for hanging out, and good luck in the meeting there. Haptic strength. Like, what? I can't remember what he changed his stuff to. Oh, I did take a screenshot of it. Did he change any of this? 70. Put that to 60. He had low force on 0. Brake fill boost isn't even there for it. Got force feedback soothing on 0. Headroom on 100. I mean, his wheel's a lot better than mine. You got haptic strength on 0. Oh god, what was that set to? Was that 100? Oh god, what was that set to just there? $198. I mean, that was completely different to that guide I was watching. That same weird feeling is there. Weird. I don't know if something maybe excuse me, maybe something I can change in the car feedback one. I can feel other things going on, but it's almost as if there's this other force overpowering all of them, which is then causing this like crunchiness. Oh, lovely, thank you. Right, and also why is it saying ruthless in the thing and not my name? Did I like set that up wrong? Or are we just, we're not in a career, are we actually? Right, we're just in a race weekend. Oh yeah, restart, okay. Never mind about that one, that's me. What could that even be, man? I'll put that on 1. It's there even more. It's now there even more. Which one did he say was like the road feel? Was that mid or was that low? Low. The low or mid? Oh, let's go back to Piz. Can't remember. Maybe we'll put that, we'll turn that off. It feels good like this. I say good, it feels better like this. I just feel the weight of the sort of the wheel and the friction. As soon as the car starts moving, yeah, that's from first gear. That actually feels like it's gone a bit. Now it feels loose though. I think that might have been the grain altered. Yeah, that actually got rid of the grain, that mid, turning that to 0. But why wasn't that the case when I was last playing it? Because it felt fine before. Okay, that's the graininess gone. Okay. Might be able to up the strength now a bit more. Put that back on, what was it? 1.44. Let me try that a sec. Yeah, man. I mean, I wouldn't have driven it like that. I would have just noticed it straight away again. Okay, we're getting there now. That graininess is gone now. I think it was just like the road feel, but it just wasn't done very well. It just felt like I was driving over like gravel or something. But I guess now I've got almost no feel of the road. It's more just the tyres I feel now, rather than any sort of rumble. Curbs are very weak as well. In fact, I'm not sure I'm getting anything off the curbs. Yeah, I'm not. The curbs aren't adding any effect to the wheel. getting a bit more of a feel the higher speed I go. But then again, is that just the tyre feedback coming through quicker because I'm going faster? So I'm like noticing it more often. I don't know. Now I've got like no feel though, so let me try turning that vehicle setup. Where is it? 0.2. Not down. Not down by 20. Yeah, just sort of back. My God, it feels horrible once that's on. It just feels terrible once that's on. It just makes the car feel so hollow when you do that. I'm gonna watch that video again. I have to screw it if we get told off by YouTube. It'd be good if I could find my mouse though. There we go. Here it is here. If we do this, I'm just going to turn my camera off a minute. I'm not going to lie, I need a break a sec. Can you see that now on your screen? Does it capture it? For some reason it blurs it when I tab away from it. Almost like a privacy filter thing, you know? Weird. I'm going to do some testing tomorrow evening.
What are the force feedback settings in Project Motor Racing, and how to best set up Project Motor Racing's force feedback setting, which is below the global gain. This is a way to make the force feedback feel sharper.
I mean, I hadn't touched these settings the other day. I didn't actually touch the base one. So should I maybe reset these? I mean, I went off of his, but his is obviously an entirely different wheel. So, yeah, exactly. So I think maybe I'll just default the input device settings, because that's what we did last time, and the car felt okay. There might be something in there that's trying to give me some information that I wasn't getting before, so I'm going to do that now. Input device settings, reset to default. did I ask you to drop soothing and headroom? Well, we'll do that, man. Because that was all I touched, right? Like, oh, did we drop this to 100, was it? Or 0? Or is it whatever he has? Which is 0 and 100. Okay, mate.
When you initially turn your wheel and make things a bit more immediate by making the force feedback non-linear. I really don't recommend using this.
Hey, Neil.
It actually
How's it going, man?
a lump to the force feedback, and though it might make things feel more responsive in some ways, is generally a bad idea, especially if you have an okay wheel. Now, this force feedback detail slider, this might be renamed in your version of the game as brake.
I think I'll even just, because it's mainly the car setup.
That type of vibrational stuff. You might want to turn this on.
Oh,
I generally find it a bit of a gimmick.
What is that one?
I think you're much
Haptic
better
strength.
off using things like tactile.
Haptic strength. Is that? Let's listen to what that
speed.
was.
That's much better than relying on the simulator and video game to stop from breaking your hands. Because if the game crashes, crazy stuff can happen. So I would cap the force feedback on your wheelbase, not from the video game. Now, the haptic slider is more for high frequency vibrational effects like gear shifting, engine vibrations and some track vibrations. True force, full force, that type of vibrational stuff. You might want to turn this on. I generally find it a bit of a gimmick, and to be honest, I think you're much better off using things like tactile transducer.
Well, it's on 60 at the minute. Let me just run. Let me just run around with that a sec. See what that feels like, and then I'll turn off the haptic strength. Oh, there's my curves are back. Alright, my curves are back. So if I then turn the haptic strength, oh, I can do this while going around, can't I? Nice. Okay, well there's something I can give it. I mean, the car one you have to go back to the pits for, but... Oh yeah, do you know what? That on 0 doesn't feel nice. That then feels really empty. There's between sort of 0 and there, each side, there's really not much going on. Like, as in, it almost feels it's off. And then suddenly it comes in, and I've got the feel, but I can really snap it between those 2 points. Almost as if it's off. Oh no, the curbs are still there. Yeah, it's made that little... It's made the fine adjustment at the beginning feel strange. Yeah, well that's what we're doing here for sure. We're using it as a base. I mean, we didn't really have time last time to do this. I've got a little longer today. I mean, that was on 60 before by default. I think maybe we will keep that. Yeah, now I've got weight straight away. But you know what? It's still, it's smaller now. Now it's this window. Now it's this window. Rather than here. Yeah, I can, that's way better now. That actually feels like I'm turning prick. It feels way better. Maybe even if I turned it up more, but I'll leave that default for now. hoping this might even help someone else, you know, because I think a lot of people will be going off of that video as well. Not that this stream's gonna get seen by the Project Motor Racing community, but I'm all new for like you, Bravo, or anyone else in chat who's playing this. Yeah, the little like problem is now smaller. Yeah, I'm glad curbs are back. Yeah, feels way better. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it, man. Yeah, you'll have to definitely let me know how that goes. Oops. Okay. Get it back up just to watch. I mean, that is feeling a lot better now. If we go to, where's the car setup one?
This page, and you can adjust the force feedback for each car. What's the settings? Let me explain what the settings do and why you'd probably want to change what you'd want to change here, and the quickest way to set it up decent.
Yeah, point there.
This is very confusing.
Adriano, is that?
A lot of people are
I
probably
don't know if I recognise that name, buddy.
I did spend like 10 hours messing around with this to fully understand what was worthwhile doing. So,
you have a point there, man.
Rack rate. This is basically the rack sensitivity. So if you turn this up, it's the steering ratio will increase. So if you want the steering of the car to be more sensitive, like if this is on 2, it's twice as sensitive. So this is a way to make the car steering faster with your input still being like 1-to-1 with the game, if that makes sense, or slower. So if
hey, Battlefield, I'm having fun with Battlefield. Battlefield's the most fun I've had with a new game for a long time, man.
And you're like going, oh, we're crazy on the wheel.
To be fair, that's had its issues, but
much work, well, you can make the steering more sensitive.
The only issue I have with that is sometimes it will drop me and either Lady Ruthless or whoever I'm playing with. Of course, now I'm having a coughing fit. It will drop us between lobbies and it will load one of us in but not the other person. Like, that keeps happening. It's like every other game or something. That's the biggest issue I've had with that. Everything else about the game has been amazing. I need to get into the campaign. I am a Battlefield sweat, man. I've been loving it.
And then you can just move the wheel less to catch stuff. But what you should be aware of, the more...
Yeah, I guess while I am doing this, I'm just going to put it in chat here.
More sensitive the steering, the more that's having to compress the force feedback into a smaller space.
This is the video, so it'll drop it like if you haven't already, because
it'll also make the force feedback more
it's helping a lot of people.
And so if you run faster steering, things will feel sharper, and if you run slower steering, things will generally feel more vague, and in some ways you might feel more range and dynamics of the force feedback with slower steering. Having said that, I quite like to run most cars at 1.4 or 1.0 at
1.0. Let's see what that's like at 1.0. I feel like a mechanic, man. There must be something about this game, because I remember Evo, and I mean I did stream that for 11 hours, but I've really not gone back to it since. But this I want to keep coming back to. I'm like, I want this to be good. Maybe it's just denial. I'm in the denial phase at the minute that it's this bad. I'm like, I can fix it. I can fix it. Like, I'm almost blaming myself, you know? I'm like, I can just tweak the settings and stuff, yeah. Okay, that feels a little smoother. Actually, maybe a little too smooth. Maybe 1.2. Oh, oh. Put on 1.2, and then I might actually increase the strength because I seem to enjoy more force feedback strength, I've noticed on this. Internet being dodgy? Not worry, Stardust. The only problem is now, okay, is when I'm driving in a straight line, I don't feel anything. There is no road feel. When I get to the highest speeds, I do. But again, I think that's just the tyre information coming in more frequently. Whereas when I'm going a bit slower, I only really feel tyres stuff when I'm like turning or starting to brake. But as you go faster, obviously that information is coming through a bit more frequently. I think that's all that's happening. But right now I don't feel anything. There's nothing. It's almost like I was saying earlier, that first sort of, I'd say it's now down to maybe like 5-10 degrees. There's nothing between 0 and say 10. 0 and 10 degrees, there's nothing. I think that's good, you know. I don't think I want to mess with much else. I think this is in a drivable condition now. but still 16th. Behind this guy. Just turned in on me. I love it. Hey. Well, we've gone from wanting to close the game to getting it feeling okay in P1. Right, let's save that setup. That's what I'm gonna use as my base now. It's called the Bravo MX. The Bravo. I was gonna call it Bravo Base, but I need it to be MX5. Maybe Bravo Base MX5. Bravo Base just rolls off the tongue really nice. Fat boy, thank you, thank you, fat boy. It almost feels like I'm insulting you calling you that, man. Appreciate you subbing, man. Right. Should we do some career mode then? Oh my god, that was a task, wasn't it? We made it. We made it, chat. We powered through. Oh, what? Oh, let's just restart this. I don't know what I've done to it. Team name. Europe, of course. Of 100k. 100 AI. And authentic. Full AI customization. What do you mean full AI customization? No, so we'll just leave it on authentic. Bravo base. 12 newton meters. I actually forget what mine is. You know that. Go for a different one. We keep going for that red one. Go for something a little different now. Is the one that you guys like the look of? I mean, we got a pink one there. I feel like that's reserved for Gabe, but we got that one there as well. That's very yucky colour. Maybe if we take the green. Got a bit of green and yellow there, we'll do that. Right, I'm going to enter into the UK MX5 trophy, Northampton. What's that? Oh, I'm not even on the right account, so I can't. I'm here. Yeah, I was gonna type, but I'm not even on the right account on this laptop. I'm on my alt, so you won't even know who I am. Jackie won't even know me. Bravo base MX5. Let's go. Where's the God. Fuel? Oh, 10 liters, that was fine. God, my headset's already getting uncomfortable. I need to like look against my like earphones or something, and then just using like a proper mic. This just like crushes my head, man, after a while. Irritating. Good to go. I've got this can in the way of all my buttons. Still in the way. Right. Let's actually get some laps in. Let's progress in career mode. It's now done it again. Did it not load it? Did I load the setup? Yeah, why does it feel weird again? Why does it feel weird again? It's doing that, right? It's doing that thing again, man. So what is it, like cold tires that I'm meant to be feeling or something? can still feel the curbs. As soon as we've like left that mode, it's not feeling the same. Just doing what we started with again though. I know, man. I don't understand what's going on here. I was hoping maybe when the tyres warm up it might bring some feeling back. Definitely taking that bit wrong. Hey Akash, good to see you, man. Time for wets. You might be right, man. Just need to find about a second. That's what, half a second. Yeah, I've set it to 100. But it is maxed out, to be fair. I lost it. Oh, I've lost it. Go, 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 go. That could have been quicker. Probably another couple of attempts I could have had there. We went one away from last on the practice. I think we can do okay for the qualifying. I think we'll get somewhere. Because I sort of bottled that very last bit. Still felt rubbish, man. Don't know what's happened there. I mean, what were my tyre pressures on in that last thing? .4, the same. 1.44. I didn't know if maybe that had something to do with it. So strange, man. The physics seem weird. Oh man, it is bizarre. Sorry, I completely missed your message there. Yeah, it's not great, Akash. I'm not particularly enjoying it, mate. I've been having force feedback issues all morning. I mean, that graininess is back, so I don't know what. I thought we'd fixed that. There's something in here. What happened when we turned this off again? That haptic strength. That's done nothing for it. I think that was like the road feel, wasn't it? Is that what's happening, man? I feel that's what's happening because this doesn't feel anything like what we had in practice just a second ago. We'll load all these different setups. Did they do an update and fix everything? No, they haven't done any update. So maybe what's happened, because we got the settings feeling really good in that race weekend. I've loaded into career and it's as if I haven't touched them now. It's back to feeling really horrible. Nah man, there's gonna be the everything update and it'll just fix it all. It'll only be like a gig as well. Yeah, I don't know if day one really did anything, man. That was terrible. I really messed up that section there. Before you go try the 964, I want to see what you think. Okay, man. What am I doing? Watching the videos of people who got it early, they were told they would get on fix for everything. Yeah, but there was nothing. I don't really feel there was much changed. I mean, he put something out about the AI a couple of days ago. It's like, oh, I don't know, a fix somewhere else broke something we didn't see. Apparently he's been having like a go at people as well, which is kind of funny. I think he just needs to calm down, take a break, take a step back. I did see someone say they'd like to see a live stream of him playing it, according to how he's meant, how you're meant to play it. Because I don't know if he's aware of how bad it actually is. Yeah, for sure. I mean, they have to, they can't leave it like this. Let's get a good lap in. Gabe said something about switching to sequential, or I don't know how you do that or what he did. Like is Lloyd, thank you. Ryzen, appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing good, mate. Someone gifted you as well. Venus. It was Venus, wasn't it? No, that's a shame. That was good luck though. That would put me in a nice position. I'll have to just make it up in the race. I'm actually going to blame him for distracting me, telling me there's a checkered flag right as I'm in that last section as well. One I really struggle with as well at the minute. I've been kicking. You do be kicking like a donkey. How have you been, Horizon? I am sorry for calling you an idiot, man. The other day, uncalled for. I do still feel bad about it. And I'm a bit annoyed about that qualifying there. Like, it's not knowing when to shut it yet. Exactly, man. It just like pulled me out of it a second, you know. I was in the zone, and then I was starting to think about the checkered flag for no reason. Like, you know, I don't need to be thinking about that. And I knew it was my last lap. Game stresses me out, man. It actually, it has a physical effect on me. A negative physical effect. I don't understand why the feedback has just decided to die on me. Like, what is that about? Maybe if I up that a little bit. And then we're right at the back. I think we got this though. I think we can get some good times in. Oh my god. For goodness sake, Horizon. Come on. It's as if they've got grip straight away. I'm still working with cold tires here. Yeah, I've just not bothered to change that to miles per hour yet. We're catching. You keep getting purple ones, and then I'm ruining the rest of the art. The sect 1 seems okay. I should have just followed. Gave myself a really dodgy line though. Oh, thanks. Jesus. Just slam us out the way. Isn't it beautiful, Horizon? Perfect. There you go. Good morning, mate. Hey Jester, how's it going? In 14 with Sparrowfeet? Oh yeah, I will jump in, man. Sounds good to me. Pretty tight setup for this car. Man, run it if you want. We were messing with one and I got it feeling really good. Loaded up career, loaded the setup, and it just feels horrible again. I don't know what happened. It's exactly the same as how we had it in the practice. I'm trying Jester, mate. We were fighting for a good hour there with it, but we're trying to power through, mate. Nah, but I'm up for trying your one, man, because like I say, this one just it broke, so it'd be good to have, you know, another option. I mean, I know you've spent a long time with it, so you've got to grips with some of the setups. The MX-5 has been the best one for me so far. The NGT and the GTR I couldn't get to grips with yet. So in like 10 minutes then I'll hop over. I'll try and join your lobby, man. No, not yet. Bravo was saying to give that a go though. Is that a good one then, is it? I appreciate you, man. It has been nice seeing someone else still sticking out PMR though, because I'm trying. You and LJ. Only just catching up now. The race is almost over. second. I should have snuck behind him. Well, let's restart this. No. Yeah, we'll just finish it. We won't quit mid-race. But we'll probably restart this weekend again. I'm determined to keep on 100 AI. I know we are quicker, or just as quick. It's forcing me to be consistent. Because we could just turn it down to like 90 or something and have an easier time, but our pace is so close to that being there, it's just the consistency of it. Hey man, welcome in, mate. Appreciate you stopping by. Not racing too well at the minute. We'll be restarting this weekend, I think. Well, I'm gonna join Jester and Co. in a moment. Yeah. We just kind of put up with them. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it is just... I really want this to be good. The car selection is fun. A nice set of tracks. The cross-platform, the career mode. You know, it's got stuff that other sims don't actually have. But the things that it does, you know, the main thing, the driving, just isn't there, so it makes it so difficult. But you can kind of tweak. You can tweak to, well, put a plaster over it, you know, for now. It definitely requires an update or a patch. You know, there's something at the core. But didn't get any track limits at least. But we were slower in the race than we were in practice. Yeah, and that's fair enough, man. It is fair enough. I mean, not that it's as bad, but Forza, you have to sit there. You can't just plug and play Forza, or at least I couldn't. And that was with 2 different wheels and 2 different pedals. You have to go through and tweak, and you have to do what we were doing there, essentially, and go through every setting and watch videos about what each of them mean, and max them out, and, you know, min-max them and see what they do. Exactly what we were doing here. You still have to do a Forza, I feel. People argue that you don't, but that, you know, I'm not lying, that was my experience of it. I wanted to play Forza. In a similar way, I want to be playing this. You know, I was really determined to get Forza working so I could play with like Grim or Erratic, because that was a cross-platform capable game, but it felt horrible, and I could never get it feeling right. I mean, it felt better than this, that's for sure. Even just the default felt better than this. Except when it's working, I'd tell you what, when we had that setup working, that felt better than Forza. I'll say that. I'll say that. I could never... I mean, people say that's my fault for not tweaking it properly, but that was my experience of it. I had a much better go at Forza on the wheel. What's I put my resolution at here? Oh, 1920. That's weird. My FPS counter is tiny at the top. Normally it's quite big. Oh well. Let's check on Jester then. I appreciate him sending that out. I think he's gonna load it now, so we'll go in. Do a couple of races. Did he say which one he was gonna do, or he was gonna host one, right? Host a custom, yeah. It's frozen at the minute for me. Yeah, it just crashed on me again now. I don't want to race on Forza, man. Not particularly. And you know what? I think that is a really good comparison, because Forza had the potential of having like a fun career mode, and they bottled it by just having like just set events that you had to get through. It was just challenges, really. It wasn't a career mode. It was just a set of challenges. And the cars never felt right for me, and just each car felt so different to the next one. Like in iRacing, you can jump between them, and obviously the cars will handle differently, but at least you've got some sort of base to what you're expecting from the car and the feel of the road and everything. But with that and this, with Forza and PMR, there's almost no communication. Like, or the signals it's sending you are so numb and just unintuitive. You don't know what it's telling you until it's like too late. If he's, I think he might be setting up the lobby now. Yeah, true, man. Do you know what, Horizon? Not like, you know, not naming names, but there's a few people in this community who aren't too pleasant. Most of the time it's most of the time I see them is when it's in someone else's stream, and they don't seem to be particularly nice. But so I've seen my handful of people in this community being, yeah. Be on the lookout for Forza news in the next few weeks. I'm sure all the motorsport guys will be thrilled. Oh, okay. NDAs, yeah. Interesting. We'll see what happens with that. But I have a similar issue with that game, like I'm saying with the wheel. I mean, at least that game's been out long enough now that there's probably enough videos and tutorials on how to get it feeling good. But yeah. Probably. Jester here, let them know I'm ready. Right, we are back in though. I mean, I'm excited. Yeah. Oh, obviously, yeah. I respect your NDA if you are under one. So. Just seeing what Jester's doing here. Setting up right now. I don't know what class he's going to go in, because that could be a problem. Because if he's in anything but the MX-5, I'm going to be struggling. Oh, that's fair, man. I can't play Forza Motorsport. No Game Pass, PC dead, converted my laptop to Linux. Turn 10 generally broke my trust on them. That's fair enough, man. Alright, creating lobby. I think that's it, isn't it? This is just a... Right, joining lobby. I'm just stuck on joining lobby at the minute. It'll be back in a minute now. I like to turn it off when I'm taking a break or going for like a quick drink or something. I think one day I'll get over it because I see enough people doing it, but I don't know, it doesn't feel right for me to be like vaping and eating and stuff on camera. I'll get there. How are you doing, Dan? You're not gonna play PMR, man? You're not gonna convert your channel into a Project Motor Racing channel? Because I'm certainly thinking about it. Oh, how do we change car? Let's go in the Aston. Yeah, exactly, bravo. Plus, I've only got this like mic here, so it's easier to just like toggle it off and have a munch, rather than you hearing me eat. Me and an Aston. I don't know, man. Unheard of. Oh, you're on a break. Nice one, man. We've had I don't know about your area, mate, but we've had We've had two massive post offices close. I mean, like massive ones, in the city I'm in and the town over. The like main ones of those places have closed. They closed on the same day as well, actually. Pretty bizarre. I still see the posties going about though, so they're obviously like deploying from somewhere else, but yeah, the actual offices are closed now. To be fair, I never see many people going in. I bought an apple tea, Ruthie, thank you, man. I'll just turn it back on once we're in this lobby. Oh, look at the ping, man. The ping is going to be interesting. Someone else is in the Aston as well. Yeah, I think so, man. Ryan's always got crazy ping. I'm convinced he just lives in the middle of the desert. There's like no one around him. For Honor held up quite well though, didn't it? I don't think there was any ping issue with that. Just skill issue towards the end. Ryan plays in the boat. Ryan is nowhere near water. He like lives in Arizona somewhere. They've not seen water in like 150 years or something. I used to update Windows when I played Siege to ping abuse. Oh my goodness, was that a thing? That's funny, man. It's true, bravo. I had to send him a video of my tap once because he didn't believe me. He didn't even believe what was real. They live off beer and hot dogs. I've actually had that happen a couple of times on Battlefield, actually. I've been running around corners and then I run like a couple of meters and I'm dead. And then there was someone who was like across the street round the corner, killed me. Like, how have you done this? Like, bending bullets. So do you. Right, we're readied up. Travel into track. Okay, here we go. Oh, is that what it is? It's the gaming chair. See, I'm still using my kitchen chair. So that probably does have some sort of impact on it. Ah, and the gaming sucks, yeah, true. Well, thank you for the 30 likes I've just seen as well, really appreciate that. How did Yaki get on Horizon? Were you, because I popped over, I seen you in there. I don't know how much you've seen of it. Right, let's try and mess with this. This car setting them. I know for a fact that's going to feel horrible. I mean, should we just go out and see what it feels like? But that Gamer Muscle one was for the GT, wasn't it? So it should work pretty well for this. It's still doing that like grindy thing. No. Safe. Anyone coming on track? Oh, this. Yep. Join the club. Car sounds nice. Take it easy. No worries, man. Oh, is it Thanksgiving as well? My goodness, man, I'm so out of touch with that. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you, man. We picked a TVR. Who's gone and done that? Right, let's load that setup into it. Hey, Cranky, what's up, buddy? Yeah, take care, you. Take care, man. Right. I know, but the thing is, man, I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to car sounds. Like, I'll just admit that. Like, there's probably people out there with better knowledge. I'll just tell you if I like the sound of it or not. Like, I could be completely wrong, to be honest, man. Because I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh god, what class even is this? See, I told you I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what class of car I'm in. Good morning, Rick. How you doing, mate? Hoodie, welcome in, buddy. This feels, well, as I crash, it does feel better. It's a funny time to say that. It does. Doesn't feel great, I'll take that, but it feels better than what the default is. I think that's well established now though, isn't it? That the base setup is atrocious. but that's because that's like the underlying issue of the handling anyway. But like I say, I think it's known now that that gamer muscle sort of force feedback fix. Just change all the cars to have that as the base, and then go from there. It's a much better starting point than what it defaults you into. I mean, I can understand the criticism. You've paid 60 quid for something, a full release game. You've been advertised and promised something, and there's nothing like it. Even the simple task of having the game look the same as the trailer hasn't been done properly. I mean, I'm not running max settings, so my stream isn't the one to go off in regards to how it looks. But even people who have maxed it out on much beefier systems than mine, and it runs terrible. Ah, you prick. Ooh. Actually caught it. Oh, I caught it. I was able to catch it. I don't think I would have been able to with the old settings. Oh, shut up, Bravo. What are you guys on about? I'm P2. You're trying to give me grief, and I'm sat here in P2. I will not have it. I will not have it. I can't win with you guys. I could win a championship and you guys would be like, eh. Give this man a setup. Yeah, I do. I need a proper setup. It is true, man. This is true. Risk with a 499. Thank you, mate. Oh, what an entrance. Appreciate that, man. I hope you're doing good, mate. Hola, amigo. You had a go at Project Motor Racing, have you? Yeah, it sounded like Gabe and you had a really good battle going on. Oh, that's it over. That is it over. Giant Software. Shout out to Farming Sim. Alright, we're in P2 at the minute, but that's probably because no one else is able to figure the car out yet. What time's Jester put in? Oh, I'm sure he's probably messing with a setup. Let me heart and like that. Thank you again, mate. I really do appreciate that, man. There we go. I'm giving it the heart now. I haven't been busy, not even on iRacing in the last week. Ah, fair enough, man. It happens. It happens. I had a similar week, not what, 2-3 weeks ago, and I could barely get on. Yeah, appreciate it, man. 4.99, legend. 10 minutes practice. When's that over? Oh, now. Okay. Oh, please feel the same. Just cold tires at the minute. Cold tires in it, blood. You know what I mean? Crap. Brilliant. I'd like to stay on track if possible. As soon as you start losing the car, it's so hard to get it back to the normal. Oh, we're so close to a P1 time there as well. Session over. Only just missed out on pole, yeah. Sloppy set of laps as well. 2 temps off. I don't know, man. It's iRacing that's got me used to it again, I think. But I absolutely understand the put off, because it used to put me off a lot. Well, the race is only 5 laps. I don't know how much I used. I'll just keep that fuel in. I think that would be enough for 5 laps, won't it? Perhaps looking at shape of the tyre graph, or maybe, yeah, it could just be because I was driving it like crap though. I kept spinning out, didn't I? That's about racecraft DSS. Thank you. Remind me, because it's true.
Focus on the lights.
That Twitchy guy's got it. I mean, he knows what he's doing. I'm not going to push it though. I'd like to just finish. I don't think the tyres will even be heated up properly by the end of it. Keeps wanting to wiggle there. Fair play to Twitchy. That's not good. Even come off the throttle and everything. Okay, I'll take P2. We got a dumb penalty there. I was gonna like spin it out, but it took the wheel off me instantly. It was so much quicker. Fair play to Twitchy. Wow, Twitchy's rapid, man. C5, oh yeah, what I didn't correct you, man, I don't know. The Corvette. We lost to a pay-to-win car, so that's fine. I appreciate it, Twitchy. GG's, man. You're rapid. Appreciate that battle there, man. She was a rapid one. Right. See if he's doing another one here. Gonna do another one. Maybe he backed out. Okay. I'm off traction control. No, take care, man. Yeah, that was fun. Here, we'll do a bit of career mode and then I'll call it. We'll head back into career. I'll let Jester know I'm doing that. Oh, I've just seen he might do Daytona. Or we might have to stay for Daytona and then do that. Oh, we'll do a 964 as well. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry about that. He might even do it in that car. What's the... Oh yeah, we gotta take the Nissan Datsun if he goes in that. I wonder if that's drivable. Hopefully he does another sort of short one. That was quite good. Oh, this guy set up like so many lobbies. Oh no, it's just not updated the name. There it is. Oh, the Cougar. That was a Datsun. That wasn't even a thing, I think that was that. One below it, look at that. Ooh, do we take the Cougar or the yeah, the RX-7 as well. Ryzen 6 will be. I'm looking forward to that one. I actually am. Oh man, but the Cougar though, look at that. That looks like a Red Bull livery. What did Twitchy take? Okay, yeah, he took the he took the RX-7 as well. Ogre in Japan. FH6, yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Gonna be good. Well, that's it. It has the potential to be good if they do it right. Nothing's for certain anymore, is it? Thank you for the 40 likes, guys. I appreciate that. Hope Yaki's okay. I was hoping to have seen him by now. Do you know what? I don't even know how to pronounce that one with that many O's. HSE, you're right, man. Still playing it. Still playing PMR. Just waiting for a few more people to join, maybe. A little bit, Jesse. A little bit. We got a bit of a weird thing where we found a really nice tune, you know, we dialed it in quite good. Loaded a different session, and then that exact same setup didn't work anymore. It was as if it wasn't loading it. So yeah, I don't know, but we put the same or a very similar setup on the Aston just then, and it was actually alright. We actually did okay. Came P2 and everything. But again, I think that's mostly because the rest of the lobby haven't got to grips with the car yet, understandably. It crashed. I'm a little concerned it's crashed. Oh, we're in. No, sadly not, man. Sadly not. Saturdays are usually quite busy. Where's that setup picture gone? There you go. 0.411. Right, 0.40010. Let's save that. Hey Random, what's up, buddy? What class is this? I don't know what class this is. Yeah, I'm doing good. Whoa, look at that car. I think he's really nervous about leaving the pits. It's okay, buddy. Yeah, I'm just trying it out for myself, Random, you know? Like, I think it's well established the game's in a very bad state. I think we can get over that now. So, either, you know, stick it out, tweak it, see the potential, or just stop playing it, I guess. I have my issues, and I will, you know, I'll keep calling out the issues. But I'm not just going to throw my hands up and be like, okay, well that's it, I'm done. You know, I give up. I mean, I joined the ACC party quite late, like a few years into its life, but from what I heard, ACC sucked for a good couple of years. Yeah, that's it, man. There's a difference between criticism and hate. Absolutely. I mean, it is pretty scummy what they have, you know, the way they advertise it. And I'm not too pleased with how Ian Bell has handled it. think is really unprofessional, and I sort of get that like second-hand embarrassment. But the team as a whole seem like they're motivated to change. Like what's going on with it. Oh, that bus stop's very different from what I'm used to. Flying around Asia for a couple of weeks? Oh my goodness. Legitimately living the dream. I'm glad you're having a good time, mate. And improve the issue. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. I am finding enjoyment from it. I love this track so much, man. It's such a good track. That you should be able to full throttle.
5 minutes remaining in the session.
And normally that bit's open, and it's not. We'll go around this way. Maybe you can't full throttle in this car, but really you should. Jack Daniels is a good choice. Yeah, I'm surprised about how the controller is, man. I thought that would be, if anywhere, the better place. I really thought that was the audience they were going for. I mean, the hypercar in general is undrivable. That's not just exclusive to the controller. It seems if you put wet tyres on it, though, it fixes the handling. It's very, very funny. Oh, look at that delta. Jesus Christ. I think that was a track cut, to be brutally honest with you, but seemed to let us keep it. Rest. Right, we got purple too. I don't know if that was possible. Since this is a dead lap, I'm just sort of trying different things and push it a bit further. Wow, that felt rapid.
Check your flag out. Session is done. Watch your speed. Don't overshoot the box.
P2 again. That was 10 minutes. So, what was it, a lap 1? What other lap times? I didn't even really pay attention there. Could up the pressure. We could do like 150 across like the... Oh, even 149. Oh, it's... Oh, what happened? Oh, next session. You know, I always worry between the sessions if it's just going to drop my force feedback. L49s was it? Okay, so it's almost 2 minute. Almost 2 minute a lap, just to round it. So, with 8 laps. Right. We need like 16 laps, don't we, of fuel? Yeah, 16 minutes, not 16 laps. 16 minutes of fuel. So what did we have? 20, which was 10 minutes, and that just about run out. Maybe 35 then, right? Might be enough. 40 would definitely be enough. So if 20 gets me through 10 minutes. Surely, right? I don't know, we'll try it. Oh, we got a bit of night time. That's actually something we haven't tried yet, is the night and the rain. Yeah, good point. Lights. Oh. I've turned them on, but... They're not like the right lights I've got assigned. Possibly. Yeah, I have a feeling that they aren't the right lights I put on or something. Well, that's only toggling that set of lights rather than the actual lights. That can't be the lights, man. Terrible at the minute. A work in progress, buddy. So it's got a fair way to go still. I am finding enjoyment out of it. Same, and we were talking about that earlier. I'm really looking forward to the open world stuff. Oh, let's get a lap in. Do you know? Ah, too slow. It was way too slow. He was telling me I get purple ones. Maybe the sector one's glitched or something. Killed it. Killed it. It's carrying a good amount of speed there. I couldn't handle it. I think we'll sit with that lap. P1. I'll take it. Where's he going? Oh, he's doing reverse. Okay. Reverse donuts. That's Sparrow. That's Twitchy. How you doing, Dino? Let's be honest, the open world is something refreshing if done right. Every sim is same track. Yeah, that's it. Exactly, man. Exactly. That's why I'm like looking for something new. That's why this intrigues me, because this has that career mode, you know, and that's something different. It's not just log on, worry about your safety rating, you know, toxic other racers and stuff. You can't even like drive clean. The career mode's just a nice immersive like little experience you can just shut off to, you know, and just enjoy the core of it, which is just racing and having fun. And I feel like the online aspect does take the fun out of it. Sometimes it can do quite easily. Same with NASCAR 25. I mean, these aren't exactly top tier sims, are they? PMR and NASCAR 25, but they're the two games that are bringing me the most joy at the minute. So maybe I'm just a weirdo, but saying that, I do want to get on iRacing again. I do want that to be a bit more regular. But I think my mindset on it needs to change a bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, true. Try and find a light. The little lights toggle is that. There's no other light, man. Maybe, yeah, optional extra in that car then, yeah. Maybe this car doesn't have lights, man. I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe the car doesn't have lights. This does. Actually, is this the same car we're looking at? It is, right? Oh, no, it's not. No, it is not. All I was seeing was Twitchy then, not the actual car, but because Twitchy picked a different one, didn't he? Yeah. Oh, is there auto lights in assists? Nope. Nope. Wow.
You've done it! That's pole, mate! Amazing job!
.46.9, let's go. Yeah, I think so, man. I mean, surely it has lights, right? Hello again. Yeah, no lights, man. Oh.
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
Oh my god. Oh, come on. underfoot on the start. Yeah, a little bit, but I was too eager. It felt like my wheel was like all the way turned left though. It was really strange. But that could have just been from me putting my foot down too hard, but I even tried to watch the revs. Oh well, idiot. Skill issue. Oh, we got a 2-second as well. So we're on par with each other now in terms of penalties. So sort of cancel each other out as long as I don't get any more. Larry Ledfoot.
Catching the leader. Continue to push on as they moves.
Yeah, that would be a very funny game of tag to have, wouldn't it? He spun out. Let's go, run with it. Do you think so? God, that corner's really messed me up, man. I don't know where to brake for it. And 3 laps after this one. What am I doing? The corners makes me so nervous for some reason. Good night. Hope everyone has a great Thursday. Good night, Jesse. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Always like having you in chat, mate. Oh, Twitch just got a 4 seconds, my goodness. Oh, so did P3 as well, they both gained another penalty. Yeah, maybe I need to tone him down a bit. It's a shame he even gets counted. Don't know why I didn't shift though. I just ignored the fact that the car needed a shift. no, oh no. I think we had a big enough gap that we got away with that. I tried braking it a little bit later than I normally do, and it didn't turn out well. Oh, we got another cut, bitchy. I feel like the tyres are going or something though. Felt really weird. Oh god. Not too long, hoodie, probably another like 10 or 15 minutes, mate. Gonna try out that Porsche. There we go. Safe to say we killed that. Let's go. You want, baby? I just seen Rory popped into Jester's chat there.
Victory is ours. Congratulations on the win. Great.
Hey. Well, let me quit. I'll wait 20 seconds before I can quit. And then we'll try out this Porsche, and then I'll call it though. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I like it. The RX-7 is nice. with just that base gamer muscle setup. Lovely. It's a little twitchy. It has this like PMR quirk to it, but it feels decent enough. This one, is it? That looks like a teamy Red Bull. Is this the Porsche, right? Yeah, it will be interesting to see. To see if the lights work on this. Very good. Well, you know what? I think it was sort of a repeat of what happened last stream, is that the first hour sucked. And I was this close again to just stopping and just giving up on it. But right at the end, I started feeling alright. And then I've ended up having a lot of fun with it. I guess try it without the setup first, right? I kind of just want to put that base setup on everything before I even try the car. At least the speedometer is, or the rev limiter is sideways, so we'll be able to read it when we eventually crash this thing. But it reaches the rev limit very quick, doesn't it? Do you know what? It doesn't feel too bad at default. A little clunky, but probably feels better than what the MX-5 did default. See how I can like catch that then? I can make little minor adjustments. You couldn't do that on the other cars, not even the MX-5. Oh my god, it feels good, I'm not gonna lie. It's going where I want it to go. It's reacting the way I'd expect it to. Hey Tony, King Tony, welcome in, man. Yeah man, how crazy is that? This is the best feeling car in the game. Bottled that lap, but Morning, Paul. Morning. Morning all. Yeah, what I want to do is, that car feels good, man. I'm going to mess with the night a second. Session middle of the night. I wanted to see what the lights look like. Welcome in, Paul. There is some serious work going on outside. I hope you can't hear it too much. Oh, it must not have just had lights, man. That car. That's way better. Ooh. Maybe cold tires on that one. Okay. So lights work. Lights do in fact work. That car just must not have had lights. A little bit of while the steering's all messed up now. Should we check out the rain quick as well? I can imagine, yeah. Middle of winter. Rainfall. Do it. I forgot what my wipe. Did I put the wipers on? Oh yeah, there you go. Can't say that looks the best. It's actually raining inside the car. The graphics for that are coming through the car. Can't really see anything because the way the... Oh wow, you turn the lights off. That doesn't look too bad, so... As soon as you turn the lights on, you can't see anything. Now it kind of just handles like how the other cars handle on dry track. That's pretty undrivable. Really not pleasant. So that's okay, I can actually see in that. It's just very dark. You can actually kind of see the detail on the windshield though. It looks very basic, I will admit. Yeah, so that's the ring. But that car's very good. Dry track, that car's brilliant. I didn't do any tweaks to the setup though, so they need to make all the cars handle like that. Ah, right. Well, that was fun. We explored a little bit of everything. Didn't do as much career mode as I wanted to. But yeah, I did end up having fun. Like I say, that first hour wasn't pleasant, but we got through it and ended up having quite a lot of fun with it. My next stream will be Saturday morning, American Truck Sim. I was meant to be back with this on Sunday, but I'm gonna take all of Sunday off. Just spend it with Lady Ruthless. I know I had it scheduled, so I apologise for doing that. I should have just not scheduled it. But the way the week's gone, I think it's gonna be best if I do that. I think that would make for a better day. But I will be back with PMR. Possibly there's an update by the time we hit it again. My guess would be Tuesday, just thinking off the top of my head. At the earliest will be the next time we pick this up, because Monday will be a members only stream again for GTA, and I'll unlikely do anything after that. So Tuesday at the earliest, and next Sunday let's try and aim for PMR again. We'll try and get some hosted lobbies going. Maybe we could do a Porsche Cup, because that felt brilliant. Right, I appreciate you guys. Let's just have a little look at the donations, because it was Risk, wasn't it, who sent one through? It was Risk with the $4.99. I really appreciate that, buddy. And we got 46 likes. Holy cow, man. Really appreciate that. Bravo. It's been cool hanging with you this stream. I know we're sort of trying to get through this together, so I appreciate the tips you're giving, and like you said, to try this out. Buddy, cheers, man. King Tony, I see you there as well. You take care, guys. Have a good rest of your week, and if I don't see you, have a great weekend.